Hello friends, myself R.D. Mahajan presenting my video on the topic separation of real and imaginary parts. Let us see the next example. If sine of alpha plus I beta is equals to x plus iy given information, then prove that two results. First one, x square upon cos hyperbolic square beta cos h square beta plus y square upon sin h square beta is equals to 1, and the second one, x square upon sin square alpha minus y square upon cos square alpha is equals to 1. And to prove this, we take the help of given information. Here the given information is sine of alpha plus I beta as x plus iy. We try to expand this sin A plus B using that formula. It is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, and as per that it is sin alpha cos I beta plus cos alpha sin of I beta is equals to x plus iy. Then using the standard formulas, we know that cos of I beta is cos h beta sin alpha keeping as it is, and the sin of I beta is I sin h beta keeping cos alpha as it is, and that is equals to x plus iy. Rewriting this term, we get sin alpha cos h beta as the real term or real part, I times imaginary part is cos alpha sin h beta, and is equals to x plus iy. On left hand side we have a complex number, on right hand side we have another complex number, and sign of equality is there, and therefore comparing real part with real part and imaginary part with imaginary part, we get, therefore here real part is sin alpha cos h beta, and the real part on the right hand side is x, therefore it is equals to x, and imaginary part cos alpha sin h beta is equals to y. And then solving it for circular function, it gives you sin alpha is equals to x upon cos h beta, and cos alpha is equals to y upon sin h beta. And we know the identity result, sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is 1, therefore squaring and adding these two terms, therefore squaring and adding this, we get sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is equals to, square of this is x square divided by cos h square beta plus square of this term is y square divided by sin h square beta. But standard trigonometric result, sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is 1, and therefore we get x square divided by cos h square beta plus y square divided by sin h square beta is equals to 1, means we get the first result. Okay. Then solving it for hyperbolic function, we get cos h beta is equals to x upon sin alpha, and sin h beta is equals to y divided by cos alpha. Then squaring and subtracting these two terms, we get cos h square beta minus sin h square beta is equals to x square upon sin square alpha minus y square upon cos square alpha. But standard formula for hyperbolic function, we know that cos h square beta minus sin h square beta is 1, and therefore 1 is equals to x square upon sin square alpha minus y square upon therefore we get this x square upon sin square alpha minus y square upon cos square alpha is equals to 1, a required second result. If you are watching my videos, please like and share it, as well as subscribe to my channel for new videos or new updates. Thank you.